Здорово, всем. Мы продолжаем проходить Life is Strange Remastered. Значит, у нас уже на очереди 4-й эпизод, проявочная. Мы закончили на том, что мы изменили прошлое, и теперь изменилось будущее. И это не очень хорошо. Ага. Square Enix. А то я мог и не знать, что это Square Enix на 4-м эпизоде. Подзабыть уже, да? Угу, Don't Know, да? Угу, я не знал. А, интересно, такой вот вопрос меня интересует. Я что-то не узнавал. Новый Life is Strange про Макс, который выходит вот. Он тоже эпизодами будет выходить или сразу полностью? Потому что мне не нравится вот этими эпизодами месяцами, годами ждать. Проще подождать, пока вся выйдет, по скидону взять тогда, чем взять первый эпизод за полную цену и ждать еще полгода, уже забудешь, что там происходит.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
You mean Räйchel Ember? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too, but I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
Да, довольно депрессивная хуйня вот такая вот. Только что твоя подруга веселилась, бегала, и так херак, она уже в кресле едет. Пиздец, в койке.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Так, наконец-то нам дали управление.
There's the old Chloe. Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help. Chloe is still a punk at heart. That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online. I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun. Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
To me, it seems like yesterday we were little brats here, watching Power Rangers and destroying the kitchen.
Oh my god. We covered everything in flour. Even my parents.
That was so hilarious.
But a long time ago. You're the only person that I grew up with who visits me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser.
Бля, вот это вот тоже лицемерие такое. Увидел, какая она
How?
беспомощная
Dude, you're not
теперь.
Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
They love you so much.
I know. My mom and dad are so cute. They always pop in here and make sure everything's okay with me.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know, I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Так.
Snow globes are taking over.
Что тут еще можно позыркать? Выдвижной ящик. Оу.
Ah, here's the DVD. Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed.
Так, а здесь что?
Oh my god, I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Пират Пауэр. Так, что у тебя еще есть? Лампа. А, это что за лампа?
That's a serious heat lamp.
Max, it is so cool that you're here again.
I'm glad you think so.
Просто
Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A student. She could have gone to any college. Despite everything, they're still a happy family. It's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating. too.
просто она не может ходить, а ты такой просто ходишь такой и копаешься в ее вещах. И ВЛ, блядь.
Oh man. She has to
Пизду.
use that ventilator just to breathe.
Все, вставляем. Бегущий по лезвию. Харрисон Форд. Рутгер Хауэр. Не помню такой сцены в начале про взрывы. Походу, Хлоя сама... Ой, Макс сама отрубилась, походу. Ясен пень. На ночь такой не посмотришь там. Make a wish. Она вообще глаз не сомкнула. Это вот хуже всего, когда ты не можешь заснуть. Твоя башка просто мыслями заполнена. У тебя вечность просто тянется.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast.
Ага.
Dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
Ты в порядке?
I do have a
Руки, ноги двигаются.
falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep this wag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe. I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair.
Зато отец жив.
They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills. That's
Пиздец.
terrible. Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry
Вот
about what
это вот
happened to
зачем,
Chloe.
вот это вот
Me
зачем
too.
повторять?
All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her and be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
Ну,
I
конечно.
know you will, Max.
А сама только уехала и больше не,
Being
не
around
писала,
you
не
and Joyce
звонила.
again is so
Лицемерка.
nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
Сумасшедшая погода, семья Прескотт, Рэйчел Эмбер. Сумасшедшая
What do
погода.
you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
It sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
I was reading about that missing girl, Рэйчел Эмбер.
Oh, yes, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
А, Виктория. Ты просто быстро ушла, на это тоже беспокоит. Заходишь, позвони, отвечаешь, заходишь, поверь, моя 200. Фу, ёб твою мать. Купоны на питание.
Choice is a food coupon boss.
Так. Ой, не-не-не, не так кнопка. Зачем я отмотал это самое начало? Интересно, а что в комнате, где Хлоя? Да, буквально час назад, ну или сколько там, вчера ты здесь на кровати танцевал.
Toys? I kind of want to open his shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her. I never heard much about William's brother.
И вот так думай, как лучше.
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality.
Хлоя в кресле, зато отец ее жив. Отца
I
нет,
feel
зато
so
она...
guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel. But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge?
Да.
I guess we stopped growing up together. A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
Ладно, эпинефрин. Где? Стоп, а разве не здесь? А вот, выключатель.
Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
В спальню к родителям тоже можно зайти? Давай, зайдем.
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you around. Good morning, Max. Ah, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
I hope so. You guys do such an amazing job taking care of her.
We can only do so much, and she gets damn sick of her parents. That's why it's so important you came to spend time with her. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her
Whoa, whoa,
respiratory
whoa.
system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I are lucky to have him.
Chloe and William seem like they still get along so good.
Yeah, those two are closer now more than ever. Chloe will actually listen to William, while she usually ignores me. Oh, it's so cute when they gang up on poor old me.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit, things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Дэвид
So,
Мэтсон? А при чем тут Дэвид
What do you
Мэтсон?
think is going on here with all of this?
Она, наверное, даже не
eco-havoc?
знает, кто это.
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? he might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
Plus, you guys have to work too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. And we're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
Юту Хани. Хани. Погнали. А этот эпипен случайно не закончит ее жизнь? М? А то сейчас мы ей дадим, и она отчалит. О, выйти можно. Ключи от машины, те самые.
To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys. Oh man, the swing is gone now. Chloe actually moved our drawing so she could see it from her room. Chloe. I'm sorry, Bongo Kitty, but you passed on before I changed this reality.
Мертвая птица. Ну что, Хлоя?
Damn, this is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
Бахнем эпипенчик с тобой, а?
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will.
Че, кайфуешь?
Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Colfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Так, а где ты сказала? Тот это где? Он здесь? Наверное, он тут. А, вот фотоальбом. Опа. Как я ловко, а? Пиздец, она грустная. Даже
Is
там
that
она.
okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo... Maybe I could...
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Пиздец. И как? И как? Как я должен это сделать? Да, нет, нет, да, 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 нет, да, да. Бля, я даже не знаю. По сути, это из-за меня она в таком положении. Но я же не убийца. Да нет, иди ты.
Chloe. I can't. It wrecks me to see you in any pain. But I don't have any right to do
Вот именно,
this.
родители жопу рвут.
I'm giving you the right.
But Joyce and William.
I already said my goodbyes to them, but they won't honor my wishes. You will, right?
I can't kill you with an overdose.
Max, I'm dying from my illness, not my dosage. This accelerates the process. I'd rather go out on a wave than a rock. And I want my best friend to help me out.
I am going to help you, but not like that. You have to believe me, Chloe.
Why, Max? You're just bailing on me.
О,
like
вау, вот
everybody
это
else.
началось.
Why don't you go now? You've been wanting to since you got here, right? So go and don't come back.
Chloe, I am never leaving you again.
Давай, ебашь уже. Лицемерка. Где капельница?
I'm sorry, William.
Пошло. Пошло дело.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Вообще вот так тяжело. Ты только что видела его, ты знаешь, что случится, вот так, считай, попрощался.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? we'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
А мы что, расследование ведем, да?
Chloe, you're back.
Whoa, whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max. I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
Да уж, такое
Let's
не
look at the big
каждому
board and see all our pieces in the
расскажешь.
puzzle so far.
Так, что мы накопали, пока мы были в ауте? Фрэнк, Рэйчел, Кейт.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
Точно.
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Step Douche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room.
Хороший
I do
план.
have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up.
Опять этот
I'm
гараж.
gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner. I can't. Oh no. That poor little bird has been trapped in here.
А как ей помочь? А, я могу вот здесь окошко открыть. Ну чё, и лети давай. Мудотчим. Так, а Джойс где? О!
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
Yep, locked from the other side. David isn't any different from me when he's looking at those family photos.
Ты запарил мне писать.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Так, ладно, что там? Хлоя, теперь я понял. Хлоя, правда, написала тебе, но ее номер у меня не было. Скорее, вот это обезьяна. Может, пойдем все вместе? Так, распечатка.
I promise I'll help Miss Grant next time. If there is one.
Так, это что за клочок?
There's more to David Madsen than meets the eye. He should finish this letter to Joyce.
А, это извинение перед Джойс, понял.
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish... Oh, jeez. David is packing up wedding stuff too.
А по пушке он что, оставил?
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David? Either Chloe stole another gun, or David is out there armed.
А где еще одного нет? Только... А, вон, второго нет, правда. Мудотчим.
I wonder if David is going to the party. Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey, David, what you hiding? Oh, look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest. I better move his plank if I want to take the shot.
Сейчас что-нибудь упадет, 100
Excuse
пудов.
me. Just one picture, please. Click. Another photo from my Arcadia Bay wildlife series.
И, пожалуй, обратно я поставлю. Ну что, вдруг она специально так сделала гнездо себе с доской. Так, монтировка.
Okay. I can use that crowbar to pry open the locker.
А может быть 7171? Было на каком-то замке.
Yes, I knew that number would be important.
Хорош.
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Yes. Score. Back to Chloe now.
Погнали. Мудотчим. Ну, в принципе, я мог, наверное, монтировки сломать и отмотать время.
It's amazing how much drama this.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Räйchel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing. This is definitely Kate's floor.
Hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh yes, I'm on it.
Ну, давай уже. О, вроде повеселил. А, хоть улыбается.
Max,
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
Ну, поехали. Так, а что мне там можно сделать? Взглянуть. Давай взглянем.
Oh, I love Kate's happy
Херня
rainbow
какая-то.
frog.
Покинуть больницу. Просто пришел и покинул больницу.
Thank you, sisters. You really saved Kate. Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants
Я
to.
хотел пожелать тебе скорейшего выздоровления, сообщить, что вся команда Блэк молится. Так, студенты, та-та, твое чувство, та-та-та. Пиздешь все это, ему нужно просто бухлишка.
That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan. I don't think get well is quite apropos.
Поправляйся.
If this gets Kate through the night, so
Oh.
be it. Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her.
Ладно, давай присядем. Может, сейчас музыка какая-нибудь будет?
It's amazing to just sit here quiet with Kate again.
Ты только что с Хлоей так сидела. Тебе это было
I
нормально?
don't think I'll ever know how much destiny I'm changing. But whoever said we only have a single fate? Time travel is such a mindfuck. It is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
I wasn't so nice to her this week either when I took a picture of her covered in paint. It was not a proud moment.
We
Нормально.
all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
Она не уверена в
She's
себе.
insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Victoria doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
Да.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan like a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes. And you could bring Warren along, too.
Никаких
No
мальчиков.
boys allowed.
No boys
You are funny,
allowed.
Max. And right.
No dogs
I
allowed.
want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
Я,
Well,
так сказать,
I
взяла его
did
за
get his
яйца.
ass suspended, so that might be a start.
You did? Oh, right on, Max. I love how fearless you are. So what is going on with him now?
I think his family is totally protecting him. Or worse.
I never say this about people. But Max, there's something evil about the Prescotts. They have something to do with death.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Зря,
Now it's
зря.
time for Nathan to watch out for us.
I have to get
А
back
если
to
Нейтан
our
узнает, придет и
mission.
тебе морфинчик кто-то вколет.
You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
А я его кормил? Да, кормил.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh.
Смотри,
Thank
такая
God.
же депрессивная.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
А куда вы хотите к нему наведаться? Понятно. Я так понимаю, в мужскую эту общажку. Вон дрон опять летает. Тотем.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo,
Йоу.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will.
Oh.
Hot for teacher.
Gross! You are out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
Все понятно, Хлоя уже дает Джефферсону. Ну что, на
Let's see
этом
if I
мы,
can find out where Nathan is.
пожалуй, эту серию закончим. Мы также разделим ее на 2 части, 1 эпизод. Да, конечно, жесть, мне нравится. Поскорее бы уже добраться до 3, потому что скоро 4. Обалденно, все хорошо. Обожаю. Прям она очень прям ламповая. Вот это вот ты смотришь эти заставки, слушаешь музыку, вот эта вся атмосфера, она прям вроде и депрессивная, и вот эти вот дружеские как бы отношения. Классно, классно. Ну что, на этом я с вами прощаюсь. Как всегда, не скучайте. Увидимся в новых видео. Всем пока.